and welcome to Audio for the Arts. This is our Acoustic Moose concert series, which features mostly acoustic-ish local music. We're going to amplify some things. It's okay. It's acoustic-ish moose, I guess. I'm Audrey Martinovich, one of the co-owners of Audio for the Arts Recording Studios, which is where we are. My business partner is Buzz Kemper. We got Maggie Gill filling on that camera, Noah Gill filling on that camera. Stephanie Benechek is on the faders right now, and Bruce Johnson is directing video. So thanks, you guys, to the team. We'll say thank you at the end also. But I'm really excited to turn it over to Michael Darling, who is just an amazing singer-songwriter. Love him so much. We met when we were doing a project for the Mamas this year, and we've been friends ever since, or at least I think we've been friends. So you can confirm or deny that after I leave, I guess. All right, without further ado, Michael Darling at Acoustic Moose.
Thanks so much. All right, hi, my name's Michael. I'm going to play some tunes for you guys, and I've got my band coming up very soon, but I'm going to play a couple covers first. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, she's running out the door. She's running out. Run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Thank you very much. You might ask, I have this grand piano here, and why am I not using it? And it's actually a really good question. I'm going to do one more song on guitar. This is a cover of mine that I actually learned about through cover of mine. That's kind of counterintuitive. That's not true. A cover that I learned actually from James Blake of a song called Vincent. He didn't write it, but it's by Don McLean, I think. Anyway, it's called Vincent.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that know the darkness in my soul, colors changing hues. Oh. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
Thank you. I skipped like 2 verses, but you know, it happens sometimes. All right, I'm going to hold true to my word and bust out the piano, so get ready for an awkward transition. All right. This is a Death Cab for Cutie song. It's called I'll Follow You Into the Dark.
someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding light, no tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the no's on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the no's on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, we've seen all there is to see, from Bangkok to Calgary. And the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now, it's nothing to cry about, for we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the no's on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark.
Thank you. All right, I got a couple of fine folks with me today. They're going to be backing me up. So let's bring them the heck on stage. We've got Aaron Metz on the bass guitar. We've got... Yeah, let's clap for him. Yeah, you can clap. It's weird like having the hybrid in-person streaming shows, but super cool. Thanks so much to Audio for the Arts for having us today. We're super stoked to be here. And yeah, so we got Aaron Metz on the bass. We clapped already. We got Joe Waldbillig on guitar, and we got Julian Russell on the drums. And I remembered everyone's last name this time. So proud. So this next one is a song I wrote. It's called Telescope, and it's about being at a party with a bunch of your old high school friends and realizing that you don't really have anything in common with them anymore. So you kind of just chill in the corner and maybe get a little high and just kind of zone out.
faces all around me, but I'm on the move. Wishing on a star to bring me home. Spacing out in the corner, buried in my phone. How did I get stranded here? Choking on the atmosphere. I think I gotta get out of here. Fly away from the space I fear. Watching all my friends through a telescope lens. Disconnected from the messages they send. Oh, I can feel our worlds drifting apart. And the lives we had, just stars in the dark. How did I get stranded here? Choking on the atmosphere. I think I gotta get out of here. Fly away so I can finally breathe again. Can breathe again. Ooh, breathe the air I used to know. How did I get stranded here? Choking on the atmosphere. I think I gotta get out of here. Fly away so I can finally breathe. Yeah. Can breathe again. Ooh, breathe the air I used to know. How did I get stranded here?
Thank you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what song comes next. So I'm gonna look at my set list. Is it straight? Oh, it's straight. All right. I engineered this set so that I would switch between guitar and piano as much as possible. So bear with me, folks. Anyone got any good jokes? Okay. That's all right. I forget I have to talk into the mic for the live stream to hear me. Also, my voice is cracking like crazy. Look at it go. All right, so this is a song of mine called it's called Straight. It's about catching feelings for a straight boy, and hope you enjoy it.
I still watch the film inside my head, projecting on your screen, and I still play the record that you scratched into my foolish dreams. How long can I hold your eyes inside my heart? 'Cause I can't help but think of all the things that we could never be. And I wouldn't be so desperately obsessed with you if only I could choose. And I know that I never should have dwelled inside my broken mind.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna hop back over to the piano. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yup. I'm gonna hop back over to the piano. And actually, I'm gonna transition first. Oh. Here we go. I love it when I bump into things and make noises. It's my favorite hobby. I wrote this song a while back, and I actually recorded it in this studio on this piano. So it's like kind of coming full circle. So this is a song called Spark. It's on my upcoming EP, which is called Spark. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.
I need a fire to warm my heart, but there's no fire without a spark, and I don't know where to start, 'cause there's no spark left in my heart. I wanna feel those butterflies, the kind of flame that brings me back to life. Where has it gone? I guess the lust just don't last long. Getting tired of breaking hearts in the constant search to find the part of me that lives inside somebody else's lonely fire. It don't have to be love. I just gotta feel something. I think I'm burning out. Want somebody come and reignite my spark. I wanna feel those butterflies, the kind of flame that brings me back to life. Where has it gone? I guess the lust just don't last long. It don't have to be love. there's no fire. Oh.
Cool. Thank you very much. I think, don't quote me on this, I think, nope, there's one more, there's two more covers. I was gonna say it's only originals from here on out. That's not true. This is an original though, it's a song that I wrote called Two. I can't talk and play piano at the same time. So, I should just talk about the song. So I wrote this song about kind of being in one of those like weird half relationships where you're not quite sure how the other person feels. And it just gives you boatloads of anxiety. So, this is Two.
I'm starting to think, I'm starting to like you, and I'd like to think you like me too, but I'm so scared of one-way streets. So damn afraid we'll never keep our little flame alive. So take my hand and pull me close, and understand what I need the most. Don't turn into another ghost, 'cause I need you more than you know, and I'm so scared of one-way streets, so damn afraid we'll never see our little flame survive.
Thank you so much. All right. Here's the covers that I promised. This is a Coldplay song. It's called Fix You.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired that you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, when the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something that you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something that you can't replace. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you that I will fix my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Thank you so much. Let's get the band back into some stuff. I think that would be fun. Now I can truthfully say there are no more covers in this set. This is a song of mine called Expectations. 1, 2, 3.
Your body is slowly sinking, your mind's in a shrouded haze. You spiral around the vices you found, passing the idle days. You wasted another weekend dread you concealed, the guilt of a Sunday night. But don't you forget that you're human. Won't you be kind to yourself? Don't rush all the dreams that you're chasing, 'cause everything good takes time. You wanted to be an artist since you were 5 years young, just dying to show how far you could go. Your song wouldn't stay unsung. But don't you forget that you're human. Won't you be kind to yourself? Don't rush all the dreams that you're chasing, 'cause everything good takes time. Looking back on the last few years, can you see all the good that you've done? When the war in your head rages on, don't forget all the battles you won. The weight of your expectations is stopping you on a dime. Don't hang yourself dry on a bar set too high, 'cause everything good takes time. So don't you forget that you're human. Won't you be kind to yourself? Don't rush all the dreams that you're chasing, 'cause everything good takes time. 'Cause everything good takes time. 'Cause everything good takes
Thank you so much. And without further ado, it's time for our last piano guitar transition of the night. I think. Pretty sure. So can we just like give it up for the band really quick? Because they're freaking awesome. All right. Yeah. So this is a song that it's called Coffee. It's unreleased, but it's coming up on my debut EP, which is coming out eventually. I don't have a release date for it because I keep putting it off. But anyway, this is Coffee.
ice I'm about to break. But I can't slow it down to appreciate all the places I've been driving by every night. And the more that I give, the less I can take. What can I say? What should I do? What I would give just for a change of view. All of these years wasted in fear. What I would give just to get out of here. Too exhausted to stay, too afraid to quit. And the coffee's free, but it tastes like shit. But the rent gets paid and the bed gets made every night. Am I waiting for something, or is this it? What can I say? What should I do? What I would give just for a change of view. All of these years wasted in fear. What I would give just to get out of here. What's a paycheck worth if we got no time? Just a reason to keep us from chasing round. But the rent gets paid and the bed gets made. I know how it goes, but it don't feel right. What's a paycheck worth if we got no time? Just a reason to keep us from chasing round. But the rent gets paid and the bed gets made. I know how it goes, but it don't feel right. What can I say? What should I do? What I would give just for a change of view. All of these years wasted in fear. What I would give just to get out of here. What can I say? What should I do? What I would give just
2, 3.
Why bother going somewhere when I'm so comfortable right here, just staring at the ceiling, watching the paint peeling. Count up the wasted moments, just waiting for the moment I can finally be somebody. When will I be somebody? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I'll never fail if I don't try. Who said I need to go outside? I'll clip my wings so I can fly. I'll never fail if I don't.
Could actually really go for a drink of water right now. It's not done yet. Mm-hmm. Hydration is key. Anyway.
Try not to think about it, but there's no way around it. I can't help but get the feeling I'll never break the ceiling. Count up the wasted moments, just scared of getting noticed. When I'll finally be somebody, I'll never be somebody. La 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 da. La 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 da da. I'll never be somebody. La 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 da da. La 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 da da da. I'll never be somebody. La 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 da da. La 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 da da. I'll never be somebody. La 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 da. La 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 la
Thanks so much. All right, we've got one more song for you guys. Thanks so much for coming to my show, to our show, and we hope you like this one. This is actually the first song I ever put out. It's called Drive. Oh, that's right, we got a tune. I forget, there's weird tuning in this song. So a bit of background in this song is like in 2019 was like when I started my whole like songwriting stint thing, and like I went through a breakup and I challenged myself to write a song every week to like get myself out of a rut, and it definitely worked because I wrote a lot of songs. Not all of them were good, but this is actually the first one I wrote. So this is actually about that breakup, fittingly. Fun fact, it's in 7/4, which is fun to play. That's the funnest fact I could come up with. Another fun fact, it's in D major. Anyway, if you guys like what you heard today, I have a website, michaeldarlingmusic.com, where I have a bunch of links to my social media and stuff. I have a mailing list. Or Michael Darling, you can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, which I barely use, on Facebook, which I occasionally more often use, but still not that often. I'm bad at social media.
Let's get it started.
Feeling good? Cool.
Yeah.
We drove away into the night, eyes locked in our hands held tight. Didn't have a place in mind, we only knew that it felt right. But our hands are getting tired, and the fuel is getting low. I don't see any hotels, but we're too far from home. And you've been dreaming of the suburbs while I think about LA. Maybe home is different places, we were never meant to stay. Now we drive away into the night. You go left and I'll go right. Maybe someday we'll return, but for now you're out of sight. I almost thought you were the one while we watched our setting sun. But we drive away into the night. You go left and I'll go right.
Cool. I'm Michael Darling. Thanks so much.
Ambient ending.
All right, thanks so much for tuning in to Acoustic Moose here at Audio for the Arts. I'm Audrey Martinovich. We got Joe, Julian, Aaron, and Michael Darling, of course. Once again, our team here is Stephanie Benechek on the wide shot, Maggie Gilfillan over here, Noah Gilfillan on this side, Bruce Johnson in the control room. And we air these on the radio, if you don't know that, on the third Friday of every month. So if you liked this one, if you guys, I'm sorry if I forgot to tell y'all some of. I heard some gasps.
I didn't know. That's great.
Surprise, radio play. And they air on 98.7 WVMO, the voice of Monona. So we'll let you know when to expect to hear this one. All right. Bye. Thanks for watching. And thanks for coming in person. They're better than you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys are valid also, but you're more valid because I can see you in front of me. All right. Good night. Good job.